If you're like me, woken up at a certain age and thought, man, I'm not quite where I thought I'd be or where I feel like I should be. So that sort of happened to me recently, and that's where Life Ignite was birthed. So, and that's why I sort of came up with this protocol I'm doing, sharing each part daily at the moment of what that protocol looks like. And obviously, that protocol is going to evolve, it can be scaled up and down. I've got some ideas for Life Ignite in general. And also, the other reason for Life Ignite, as I was explaining in previous videos, is to produce that catalyst for change and to produce that environment and those exercises that will shift our identities. So the next part of the protocol, in saying all that, is Bible reading. So what I do after the first few things that I've already shared is I'll read the Bible. So obviously you can do that any way that you want. I've found the last little while what works for me is I'll read a chapter from Genesis, a chapter from Psalms, a chapter from Proverbs, and then a chapter from Matthew, and then I'll just go onwards from there. So basically after Genesis I'll go to Exodus, after Matthew I'll go to Luke and that sort of thing. So then the whole Bible gets read in that way. So that's what I do for the next part of the protocol, is just read the Bible after spending 15 minutes interceding and then 15 minutes listening to God. That's the previous step before this step for the protocol, and the Bible reading is the next one. So that's the next step of the protocol. Much love for anyone that's sharing my journey. All this is really is just sharing my journey, what this protocol is going to do, and then I've got some plans, and then hopefully this protocol can shift other people's identity, change their lives, and help them become the men and people that they have always wanted to become and that God's calling them to become. So I'll see you tomorrow. Much love.